right there coming up. Boom! Here they are. Woo! We can't see that. We can't see that yet, even though you can't see the questions. But those are all the old games that we had. So here they are. Can you guys hear them okay? Hopefully you can hear them okay. Say something.
Hi, everybody.
Something.
What's going on? What's
Hello.
going on?
No. Ellie. We can hear Ellie.
Can y'all not hear? Y'all can't hear me again?
I can. You sound good to
Furby
me.
has made it. Furby has made it. The main thing is Furby has made it. That's the most important. What's up, Meg? How are you doing? Welcome.
I can
So
hear you. Okay.
we can do a sound check just really quick because I know sometimes like stream together whatever acts up. So Ellie,
Hello.
can everybody hear Ellie fine? And hopefully, if I'm yelling, I'm gonna turn myself down so you can actually turn the game up. And I promise I'm not gonna blast you with the Jeopardy music. Maybe just a little bit at some point, but please make sure that you can hear Ellie okay. What's up, Demon? So if you can,
Hello. If you
that
can't
should be-
hear me, let us know now.
points. Who do I put the points to? Okay, decisions. Zolfar. Can everybody hear Zolfar?
Can you all hear me? Can you see me?
There's Zolfar. You gotta do your big voice. I think this is what it's calling for.
Okay, my big voice. What's going on, everyone?
There we
What's
go.
going on? I hope you're all doing great on this fine whatever it is. It's not Wizarding Weekend. What do you call it, Rat? Do you call your Sunday anything?
It's
other
just
than
an
the
awesome
Stratford
Sunday.
It's just an awesome Sunday, chat.
There you go. That's
How's
good.
that
That's good. Because Zolfar was a little bit quiet on our like pre-check, so it's getting better. Boomer, we have a Boomer in the house. Welcome in, Boomer. How are you doing?
Noise. It is I, Fat Def. Soda Bagoda, we're always smelling what the Zophis doing.
Absolutely terrible.
Always.
Oh no, Mangs. No way. You gotta start doing it a lot better. Toki.
Toki.
Toki. Thanks, Zod.
Yes.
Everybody can hear Toki?
Hopefully you
Everybody's
can hear me.
good?
Yes, Toki, hello.
Yes, hello.
Mangs,
Toki,
hello. Goten,
Can you
hello.
You sound so
Gas
clear.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get that name? Yes, we need to ask that. Mangs, unknown viewer Mangs is wondering, where did you get that name?
She knows damn well where I got the name. It's, of course,
Toki,
the Japanese
you gotta brush
word
up
for
on
time.
that game. Oh my goodness, Toki. You gotta brush up on that
Oh.
game. I remember, I recall some Toki gameplay. Oh my gosh. Tildone! Can you hear Tildone?
Hello. Hi, testing. Check. 1 2 1 2.
Sounds good to me.
Sibilance. Somnambulance.
Ice Toki.
Defenestration.
Alira. Everybody can hear two-tone? Good luck, guys, tonight. Means pepperoni in Japanese. Okay, so I'm assuming no answer is good answer. They're not saying if they can hear you guys. There's like random things here and there, but I'm assuming it's all good because they would have said if otherwise. What's up, Taco Trucks? How's it going? I think you guys can hear. I can hear pretty good. And then yeah, just speak up. Don't be afraid to yell. I'm gonna turn myself down if need be, and I'm gonna turn the game up so we can hear our contestants. Poll. So the poll is up. Who will win tonight? Who will win tonight? And we can see our choices. Let's see.
Oh, man.
We have Ellie so far at 31%, Two-Tone at 2%, Toki so far at 52%, dang, and so far at 15%. So if you have rat coins, you can vote for who's going to win today's Jeopardy and their spot in the final Jeopardy. That sounds exciting. Hopefully it's going to be exciting. I'm excited for my questions. They're not too hard. They're easy peasy. So everybody's gonna do awesome. And while you guys deciding and picking your winner, please invest your points wisely. But I'm gonna go over the rules. So the rules are the same as they were kind of before. We're gonna play with 6 categories, and categories are this time based on everything. I don't know. I couldn't really think of a theme that I wanted to go with. We already had our summer, so we're going just with whatever it takes. There's all kinds of stuff on there. There's something for everybody. Hello. Thanks, Steve, for the follow. Welcome in. Sega time, Mr. Is it? There is some Sega. Believe it or not. I don't know who even cares about something like Genesis, but there is some Sega on there. Not necessarily Genesis, maybe some Genesis, but I know Megs. We're in trouble. What's up, Prime? How are you doing? Kid Chameleon? Oh my goodness, and they're playing that game.
Oof.
It's gonna be a good
Keep
time.
it that way.
Keep it that way. I actually heard that is really, really good. Kid Chameleon is supposed to be
They
really
lied
good.
to you.
They did
If
not
people
lie.
like Mixer would think it's good. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so fun.
I heard it's got like 100 levels or something.
It's got a ton of levels, and there's warps in all of them, and it does this really cool thing where there's secret warps that send you backwards, like to earlier levels
Fun.
that you've already been to.
Fun stuff.
Okay. That sounds like an awesome game to me. What's up, Brian?
Yeah, Mixer's
Welcome.
getting hyped already. Mixer just isn't about you right now. She's like,
Kid
I'm gonna write
Chameleon.
this
I don't think
down.
Mixer played it yet, so that's on the list. That's on the list. They lied to you. Dash out, I know. They probably did. They probably did. But today, so we have our awesome contestant, Nicomancer Ellie. You know Ellie. Ellie just beat... Okay, a little bit about everybody. Ellie just beat a lifetime gamer accomplishment of a game called Xenogears. And that is
my.
the readiest, most reading, most texty game ever invented by mankind. So Ellie beat that. GG Ellie. Ellie's an awesome
Thank
gamer.
you.
She's an RPG master, but she did beat Xenogears, and it's been a journey, but I'm glad I got to at least see that game, because I would never probably beat it myself. So
Thank
Ellie's
you.
here. Ellie's here. And next on the list, we have Zolfar. Zolfar, did you play Xenogears so far? We're going to be judging gamers now based on Xenogears.
So I own Xenogears.
Oh, fancy.
However, so I bought this in
Wow.
1999, I want to say, like maybe a year or so after it came out. I've never put this in my PlayStation. I've never played it. I have it. I always intended to play it. I never played it. Isn't that terrible?
You should. It is. I mean, I've never seen a game like that, but I think it's a lot of
Wow.
fun, but a
People-
very, 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 very difficult game to stream. So
That is so cool.
People tell me it's incredibly long, but
mhm.
it's got a cult following, and so I was like, I gotta. And I found this out years ago, like I said, like a year after it came out, and I was like, I'm gonna play it. But then Lunar 1 came out, Lunar Complete, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. So I had to play that. Then Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete came out, and I had to play that. Then I was in the middle of the whole Zophar's domain site I was maintaining, and so it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And then I started streaming. I'm like, I'm totally gonna play this on stream. And 2.5 years later, I haven't played it.
Do
But it's gonna happen.
Well,
It's
we
gonna
have
happen.
a we have
I might be in my
a
60s, but it'll happen.
guru when you finish it. Like 80 years from now. So we have a guru, Ellie. She's gonna definitely be there and help you out. But that is the Zolfar in the house. The Zolfar. So welcome in, Ellie. Welcome in, Zolfar. Next up, we have Toki, that probably plays Xenogears, not, and is gonna stream it probably next stream, not.
Oh, I have played Xenogears actually, and I have beaten it a few years ago on stream. Yep.
No
Oh, please
way.
review. I need a review. Give me a review.
I really enjoyed the story. I thought the story was excellent. However,
I
it was
know,
way
right?
too long, and I was genuinely happy when I got to the second disc and the game was incomplete and just all cutscenes. I was like, oh, thank God. I can be done with the gameplay and I can just get what I want out of this.
I know. I felt the same. I'm like, good
Yep.
story, just too long. And when
the
the
anime
ending,
intro was so good. Oh,
Yeah.
The graphics
yeah.
are awesome, but then like
Yeah.
you were playing it, and you're watching it, and it's like, what? Wait a minute, there's disc 2 right there coming up. But disc 2 wasn't
One
as long, I
day.
don't think, as disc 1, so that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah,
it
if I
didn't have
remember,
a
it's
lot
just all
of cutscenes.
cutscenes, right? It was
Mhm.
like
It was
all
just
like picture with
text.
text.
It was just
Yeah,
like picture with text. That was it. And I was like,
'cause I
all
think they've
right,
run
I'll
out of
take
money,
it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at least it's got. Yeah, you're right. You don't have to. Ellie did read out all the conversations, so that made it that made it a little bit more impactful and labor heavy. But
Yeah. Dramatic reading, but you know, you got to do it.
you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Patty? Mr. K, welcome in. What's going on? And two tone, two tone. Now, since we've started with Xenogears, what's your opinion? And did you play it?
I was obsessed with
Woo!
Xenogears as a young lad. I have wasted so much brain space thinking about Xenogears. I
Oh.
absolutely adored it. If all the questions tonight were about Xenogears, I would win.
Oh.
Eli might give me a run for my money having just played it, but specifically the music. The music in that game is incredible. Yes,
That
Yeah,
was
it is really
beautiful.
good.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
From
I
a
had the
viewer
soundtrack and I
perspective,
would play it
it's
every
really
night when I
fun.
slept.
Really good music, really awesome graphics. It's like that watching that anime, the like the pictures. I love when they do a conversation with you like a picture of a person, but yeah. It's
Mhm.
it's very very deep, thought heavy, which would be really really awesome to kind of experience. I think it's awesome that you guys did that.
Yeah. Surprise! Today's the Xenogears stream. We're gonna just talk
Xenogears!
about the questions.
Who knows? Who
Oh,
knows? Maybe
man.
Xenogears made it on there. Maybe it didn't. What's up, Dave? Welcome in. Mate, how's it going? Chow, what's going on? Welcome, guys. So, here are contestants. The rules of the game are the same. So, again, we have 6 categories. Please, as a disclaimer, if you see, please let me know if there's any complaints or anything that makes you angry in this Jeopardy. Please feel free to message manager Karen first and then myself included. But it's I did my best, so I really really hope you guys love it, and I really worked hard on these questions, and if something goes wrong, I take no responsibility, but I'm sure it's all for good fun. So we should have some good times, And let's see what else. For contestants, if you guys are answering a question, just make sure you don't have to tell me like the whole, if it's like a name of the game or the whole character. I guess I would take the correct answers anyways, but just try to specify if it's like like a 1 or a 2, for example, in case, like if it's, I don't know, 1 or 2 and the correct answer is 2 and you just said the name of the game, I probably wouldn't give it to you. However, please take your chances because there's no negative points. However, please note everybody, when we get to Final Jeopardy, since there's no negative points, the final point calculation might be a little bit messed up. So we'll kind of go from there. Unfortunately, the game works like one direction. So if there's no negative points throughout the game, there's no negative points for the final answer. So it's like everybody gets it correct. And we're gonna recalculate it if it happens that way. So if like one person answers correctly or everybody answers wrong and there's different wagers, we're just gonna have to calculate the winner, and it might be different than what the software calculates them as. So just keep in mind. My hair looks crazy while I'm trying. How you doing, Woogie? What's going on? I'm trying really hard with my hair. It's hopefully it's gonna get just bigger and bigger and bigger every time, because that's what we need. We need some big hair. What's up, Bruce? Johnny, welcome in. All right, so I think we're ready to start. I'm going to share my screen. Should we share the, well, yeah, I guess we can. Where's it at here? We can share the game. Gam. Hang on. I want to do that. Well, the poll is still up. Who will win? When's the poll ending? Hang on. We can't start the game. Closing in 19 minutes? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You're going to still have a chance. In case somebody's really on the roll and answering correctly, you're still going to have a chance to pitch in all your points. And right now, by the way, let's see. Ooh, okay. It evened out a little bit. Ellie is at 28. Two-tone is at 18%. Toki is 33 and Zolfar is 21. You guys are all really, really close. So everybody's
Neck
got
and
a
neck.
lot of faith.
Ooh.
Rad looks like a guitar in the lead guitar in the 80s metal band. Yes, exactly. Plus my Key West shirt. You know, it really is real medley. But I can totally go for that. Stakes are high. Stakes are high. So the winner of today's Jeopardy is gonna get a $100 Steam gift card. And
Oh wow.
second place is 25. 25. So everybody else is just gonna get a big thank you, a big rad thank you for participating.
A nice old thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So I'm really excited to see who's gonna win because we have some really big hitters in the house too. So we do, right, Vanilla? A nice pity pat, exactly.
Yeah.
A nice attaboy,
Attaboy.
attagirl.
You did good.
Maybe we won't need that. What's up, Shadow? All right. So, since the prediction's still going, we might want to wait just a little bit, but I can share and set up. So, I'm going to send you guys a code to start this. Let me do this really quick. All right. So, here's our Jeopardy, and I might switch it over to a different screen. That way, we don't see the code. So I'm gonna set this up. We have 4 teams, and it is a buzzer mode. So please remember the website, the link I gave you, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I'm gonna put the code in the Discord. So please pick your fruits and vegetables or other stuff that's available there for your avatar. And you can actually name your character. So if you can, please name your character. That way we can tell you guys apart. So it doesn't just say potato or celery or something. Okay, so I think I'm in the right channel. So this is the code you guys should enter, and I can set you up. And for now, y'all are gonna be looking at me because we can't see this until they join. We can't reveal it until they do. All right, two-tone is in. Two-tone. Yes. Okay, you adjusted the name, and all right, we got a fruit on the way. Fruit on the way. What other choices do we have? You're always looking at Rat Taco. Exactly. You were gonna be looking at some questions pretty soon when they pop up. There's worse things to look at. Okay. Let's have a back lips. Frito. 80s here going on tonight. Oh, you know it, Frito. You know it. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get crazy with our retro 80s hair. Is that some Florida? Florida drip. That is some Florida Key West drip. Mage. That's Key West drip. Oh gosh. Look like Gem and the holograms. Who the heck is that? Who the heck is Gem and the holograms?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Gem and the Holograms back in the day? I did.
Oh, what is it? Is it a band or something?
It's a cartoon.
It is an 80s cartoon, and they are truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Gem was that big? Oh no, I'd never seen it.
Definitely Google what she looks like.
Misfits? What's up, Crash? Jam? Oh my gosh, everybody knows Jam. It's like, what the heck, we were talking about it the other day, and everybody knew that. Grumpy? No. Not Grumpy. Who the heck was that, Play-Doh thing with the dog?
Gumby?
Grumpy. Gumby. I never knew. Ellie, did you know who Gumby was?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so behind. So behind. All right, so we got everything. We got fruit. Okay, we have a sort of a horse, and we have another animal and another fruit. So 2 fruits and 2 animals. All right, let's do it. Let me switch over back to our Jeopardy, and then I'll have to move you guys probably around. We have a Bram Stoker's Toki. All right, Toki is going into number 1 spot. And then we have Zolfar. Zolfar, you're right on. You're right on the tangerine orange. The Zolfar. And then we have a zebra and two-tone. Okay, zebra is this.
Zebra is me. I didn't know. It's like I forgot to change the name.
That's okay.
So
That's
I'm
okay,
just, I'm
Ellie.
just zebra.
I did say that it would be nice if we changed the name, but you know, it was good to change the name to Zebra. That works. What's up, Beard? Ellie. What's up, disaster? Lord Malachite, hello. Zebra it is. Ellie, how are you gonna feel if you win this? You're gonna be winning as Zebra. You're gonna be representing half of Mixer too, with his horses.
I would be very surprised if I won. But you know, crazy things happen. Maybe we're all gonna go in at Final Jeopardy and I just get like 2 points and I win or something. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. I encourage going. If you have any points, you know, definitely feel free to answer the question. Oh, and the other thing is, there will be second guesses. So if somebody answers incorrectly and they buzz in, so there's no deduction for negative points. But if they don't answer correctly, you have a chance to buzz in and answer those. So don't just yell the answer out because somebody else can actually take it and use it. But here we go. So today's Jeopardy is called A Little Bit of Everything Jeopardy. What's up, Scarn? And the categories are rats and rodents, Sega cover art, game meals,
Ooh.
Super Nintendo RPGs, a little bit of Monica in my life, game secrets, and reading Genesis. If you guys have not read Genesis, we are going to read some tonight. Okay? Sega. So not necessarily Gen. Okay? Not favorite Sega. Is got to be any Sega. All right. So we're going to let whoever is winning the poll so far start our game. Any questions before we start? Any questions from the contestants? Rules? Anything unclear?
Nothing on my end.
Nothing?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Good to go.
I'm
Bram
ready.
Stoker's Toki is doing good. Nice shades is right. Did it have shades or could you customize?
No, that's how he came. Yeah, he was a
Oh.
cool shark.
It was a cool shark.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's a Bram Stoker shark. My goodness. Go Toki. All right, let's see who's winning. And Ellie's in the lead with 35% confidence of the viewers. So, Ellie, it is your first pick. And good luck, everyone.
Okay. I feel like you said whoever's in the lead will go first, and suddenly mine just went boop. They're like, Ellie, you need help. I guess I'll do rats and rodents for 100.
Rats and rodents. We're starting off big. Which famous game does this rat roam in? Zebra.
Oh, Roman? So it's not Pokemon, right? Are you looking for Pokemon or you're talking
Which
about
game?
the actual
Which game
rat?
does this rat appear in?
Pokemon. Yellow? Are you looking for something specific? Is
I
it kind of
am
colorful
looking for a
Pokemon yellow?
specific Pokemon. Specific Pokemon.
So not
The
general
screenshot did come
Pokemon,
from a
like-
specific one. Viewers clicking from all the contestants. I know. Could you guys hear it? You can hear somebody's
all
keyboard.
I have is Pokemon Yellow. I don't think it's it. I just know Pokemon.
Pokemon Yellow is incorrect. Two-tone.
Oh no. So the answer is not Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I thought it was Pokemon, but no, I think she's looking for the specific
Okay.
game.
Let's try.
Mm.
What is Pokemon Crystal?
Pokemon Crystal is incorrect. Bram Stoker's
Ooh.
Toki.
All right. Well, red and blue are in the same generation, right? So it should be Pokemon Red and Blue. Does that count, or do you want? Because the artwork should
want
be
a
identical, yeah.
particular one. Those are two
All
different
right.
games, right? If they're two
Well,
different
Well,
like,
in
carts,
in
They're
Gen 1,
the
they're different
same.
carts, but they produce the games, and it's the same game. It's just
like
in that
identical
generation,
game.
like Scyther
Yeah.
is in one and Pinsir
Okay.
is in the other.
So
But
Okay.
it's the same
like
generation. They were parallel games released
blue-
together, be traded together. So blue and red were
Yeah.
like that. Then yellow was released separate after that, and that was a different game because you started with Pikachu and it followed after you.
But it's like the same.
If
Okay.
you want me to
blue,
pick
red,
one, I'll pick blue.
red,
but
yellow is one, and then later's fire red and all that. So it's kind of like same.
Okay, so if it's the same game,
They're all
I'll
the
take
same.
the answer. I'll take the answer. It is a screenshot from Pokemon Blue, but yes, I'll take the answer. Just pick blue, Feta said. Just say blue, gosh darn it all. All right, Toki. Toki is taking the lead with 100 rat points. Whee! It's one or the other. Big brain. I know Holenka, right? All right, Toki, where are we going?
I think we should just get right into the weeds with this and do Sega cover art for 300, please, Rat.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Sega cover art for 300. We're looking at a Japanese cover, which horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up, named by some as one of the toughest on Mega Drive. Two-tone.
What is Gaia Res?
That is correct. I thought it was. I didn't never knew how it was pronounced, but thank you for saying that. Now I know how it's said.
I have no idea how it's pronounced, but that's how I said
But
it.
it is correct. GG.
Did Mixer
Two-tone.
play this one recently?
Did he? I don't remember.
Mixer, did you play this? I feel like it looks familiar.
It's Guy R Us. Frito. You have the t-shirt? Oh, it is Guy R Us. I thought it was Giaris. I was like, is it Giaris? It's Guy R Us. Okay, gotcha. That's an awesome t-shirt. So it's early we're going to Sega games. I know! But you know what? It's the thought that counts, Feta. It's the thought that counts. But GG two-tone. Nice. Nice. Guy Two-tone? Where are we going?
Let's up the ante here. Let's go to Sega Cover Art 400.
Sega cover art for 400. And please remember, this is not just like one Sega. It's just all Sega. Okay? All Sega related. So don't get thinking that it's like just Rat's favorite Mega Drive. Sega art for 400. Cover art of which very well-known Genesis game? It should say very unknown Genesis game are we looking at? This one is Genesis, but not very well known from my perspective. Two-tone.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark. What is Mazen Kaiser?
What is the name of the game?
Mazen Kaiser.
Is that an actual game?
I have no idea. But it sure looks like Mazen Kaiser to me.
The anime? Oh, that's the name of the anime? You know what? I will. The name of the anime is Mazen Kaiser. You know what, Two-Tone? I will give it to you.
What? Really? Thank you.
It's called, okay, Mazen Saga is the name of the game. Should we do it or should we not? Okay, I don't want to say it.
Just
I think it covers
counts.
it because it is the Mazen.
I
She
think
was
it's
thinking
close
about
enough.
the same comic.
yeah.
So
Wow,
close.
thank you.
Point.
+1 for being in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Close enough. It counts. Okay. I don't want to be unfair, but I feel like it's like close enough. He was thinking of that. Mazen Saga Mutant Fighter. It's a really complicated name,
Nice.
but you knew it, right? Blue there for
Sure.
Sonic. Crossover between Mazen and Transformers? Yes, if you said Transformers, I wouldn't have counted. But yes, they did look like Transformers. I actually was planning on playing this game soon. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Did you guys ever hear about it?
Nah,
Anybody?
never heard of it.
No?
I know of the property.
iteration of Mazen Kaiser. It's a great game. Yeah, it's actually like it's a really cool game, you guys. It's like a beat 'em up, a robot transformer looking beat 'em up. But then when you get into like a boss fight, it's supposed to be kind of like a Mortal Kombat style when you're one-on-one. Is really cool. Pokemon you choose and what Gen 1, so blue, red, and yellow are all correct. Well, I don't know. Yellow was really different though. I don't know. I don't know what. We're gonna go with red and blue since everybody agreed. We're gonna go with red and blue. But G two-tone is rocking it, you guys. We still have just a few minutes left to predict with your points. So if you haven't yet, two-tone is in the lead. You googled it, Apocalypse. Yeah, yellow is different sprite. Okay, thank you, Apocalypse. Yellow has a different sprite at least. Okay, woof, two-tone.
Sega cover art 500.
Two-tone's gonna kill us in the Sega cover art. 500? Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Sega cover art for 500. This RPG for Sega Game Gear has you controlling Prince of Shaddam who must defeat the Empire that has attacked his kingdom. Two-tone.
What is Defenders of Oasis?
It is correct. Defenders of Oasis.
Nice.
I loved that game
God.
growing up.
Is
I
that
played
related
the
to
heck out
Beyond
of that.
Oasis for the Genesis? Like, was that like a sequel or no relation?
I don't think so. This was a little Game Gear RPG, but it was lovely.
I had a
Yeah.
Game Gear and I
The
had
cover looks cool.
I never even heard of this one. Like I had Shining Force Sword of Haja, I had Crystal Warriors, but I never heard of this game.
It was like an Arabian Nights meets Final Fantasy thing. It was good.
Interesting.
Ooh.
And yes, thank you, Rouge. It did look like Fabio too. Avoided roller coasters. All that blowing hair. Is that what you mean? Is that right? The wheel has been failing us. Wait. Well, it's because Toki deleted the wheel and there was no
Not
Sega
true.
Game Gear stuff on there.
Not true. Last night, or I guess Friday night, I intentionally put the wheel back together when we played Sega Games to Study. We did.
He did put the wheel
Mhm.
together. But you guys played like sports.
Yeah, there were a lot of sports, unfortunately.
He did. I can say that. Mostly sport. I know, Scarn. I know you played mostly sports game. Toki does like a Genesis wheel and yeah, but only like mostly sports game came up. So maybe we'll have some sports. Who knows? Futone is in the lead with 1,200 points, you guys. Oh my gosh,
Let's
that
keep
category.
going with 200.
200 for Sega cover
Yeah.
art.
Why not?
Be currently dominating. Sega cover art. 200. Laser guns and what looks like giant rat right there. We see on the cover of this game. And this particular game has, just happened to be Sega. So far.
What is Out of This World?
Out of This World is correct. GG. That right, I
I'm on
know.
the
Is that a
board,
huge
I'm on the
rat?
Looks
board.
spooky.
Yeah, I beat that game for the first time on stream like a year ago. I've been trying to beat that freaking thing since like 1993, and I finally beat the Sega CD version. So I was all proud of myself that I did it. Then I played the sequel. Don't play the sequel. Whatever you do, everybody, don't play.
Yeah,
Holiday
they
on it.
came out like
You will-
way later. Isn't it like a 3D one, or that's a new one?
So it's here, I'll show you.
Does that go by another name too?
So
Another
this is-
World?
This is Heart of the Alien.
Yeah,
Also
I was
comes-
thinking that.
it's called Another World in most of the world, but in the US they called it Out of This World.
Yeah,
When they
I think it's the
re-released it
Mega
years
Drive.
later. Yeah, but the thing I like about this version is that they add a soundtrack that no other version has. Same as like Eye of the Beholder, same type of thing. And I love the soundtrack to it. But Heart of the Aliens, the sequel, and it was not made by the same team or creators, and it's very obvious that it was not made by the same team.
Oh.
The controls are like, you ever remember Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Rat? How that controls?
Oh yeah.
How about Heart of the Aliens controls worse? How about this controls worse?
Wow.
So, yeah. Stick to the first
Yeah.
one. Don't play the sequel unless you want a janky experience, and then have at it.
Yeah, Ranko. Yeah, the flashback is kind of like a similar game, but I don't think it's like a direct continuation of Out of This World. I think they're a little bit different, but yeah, but I did hear there's like a new game that they made. But I guess flashback, and they made what is it? Flashback just recently in like 2000s or something. But I think it's like the similar kind of story, but and similar gameplay, but
Flashback
it's not the same.
came out a little after Out of This World. It was also, you know, polygon type adventure
Yeah.
game. But I never got into it. The story was not interesting to me. But Out of This World, I just loved the whole, like, you know, he's all of a sudden he's working on an experiment and boom, lightning hits and then he's somewhere and there's aliens and little slugs and crap trying to kill you.
Ooh.
It's
Big
cool.
rats too. I
And
should
big
play
rats,
that. Worse controls than MK Mythologies. Rat will play this.
Heart of the Alien, Heart of the Alien Janky. Heart of the Alien Janky.
I'm gonna put this on my list, Vanilla. I did not have it on my list before, but now I'm putting it on. Right, Psycho? It's not a story sequel, but it's similar. Yeah, that's what I think I heard too, Psycho.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Vanilla Cuckoo.
Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you so much for the gifts out to Vanilla. Or Cuckoo. However we feel. Thank you so much, Anonymous. It's really cool to see cinematics in that game. Yeah, it's got really, really cool cutscenes too. I've seen a little bit of a gameplay too.
Yeah.
They ported it to the Atari Jaguar, but it's so difficult to find a copy of it. It's one of those homebrew ports, and I've been
Fetafist
bugging the dude
gifted
who
a
made
tier
it
1
on the forums
subscription
for
to
months, going
Smegma
like, when
the
can I give you money
Unclean.
for this thing?
Oh
We'll
wow,
see what
Atari
happens.
Jaguar. I never even seen a game for sale for Atari Jaguar, ever.
Bless its heart.
They're really, 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 really rare. Feta, oh my gosh. Feta is giving this sub to Smegmar the Unclean.
Smegmar Day.
Noise.
Thank you, Feta. Appreciate it. What's up, beer lover? Welcome in. How are you doing? Wolfmaster's here. Whew. A hype train and on my Twitch. Oh my gosh. No hype train. We're jeoparding. And Zolfar has taken over the reins. And by the way, the prediction is set. So it's set in stone now, guys. Zolfar,
Nice.
where are we going?
We're gonna deviate from cover art for a minute. We're gonna go to reading
He
Genesis.
just
for
decided to leave that
500.
100 out there.
We're
Just
gonna
let
leave
it
the
hang.
100
Just let it
all
hang.
alone on an island, all alone in the island. And we're gonna do reading Genesis for 500.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Reading Genesis. Now, this is reading Genesis. Okay, and we'll be reading really quick because some of it's got a lot of hard text in it. 100, did you say, or 500?
500.
500. Oh my
500.
god. Are you sure?
Going for the big one, sure.
Okay. Reading Genesis for 500. Using the powerful spells and potions entrusted to you by your druid ancestors, battle gargoyles, the undead, and all-powerful. The thing we're battling is also the name of this game. What is this game? And you're looking at I think it's the back cover of it, actually. But it describes that you're battling this and that and the other thing, and this, which is also the name of the game. We hear music! Woo! Nobody knows.
Well, hold on. Oh God, I'm gonna have to guess. I'm gonna guess. There's a total guess because I've never played it, so I don't know if this is that. Is it Rastin?
It is not Rastin.
Thought
It is
I'd try.
not.
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
This is one of Rat's little childhood precious. Reading Genesis. So this guy right here, and I think it's actually a movie by this game. It's called, if nobody knows, no more buzzins. That's it.
Wait, it's also a movie. Oh God, now I think I know what it is. Oh well, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. God damn it, Julian Sands. Yes. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh no, it's Warlock.
It is
Rest in peace, Julian
Warlock.
Sands, by the way.
Yeah, I actually never did see the whole movie, but I did play the game. Never could finish it. It was so hard when I was little, but it's actually a really, really cool game. Never seen it.
I had no idea they made this into a game. Where was I? I was here for this. I don't remember. I remember the movie.
Yeah, it's got really cool graphics, and for anybody that wants to experience some good Genesis, but with low jank.
Have you played it before?
I did. I got to the last boss, but I could never beat him. And I have to go back to it and beat it on stream at some point.
Darn. That's
Julian
a good question.
Sands? Is that his name, Rouge? Julian Sands?
Yeah, it's the Warlock. He passed away couple years ago. I think he got lost or something in the mountains, or he was going on a hike or something like that.
Oh, really?
And then they declared him dead. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It's a shame.
The last boss, the Warlock? Yeah, Taco, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're battling the Warlock, which is the name of the game, too. I think what makes it hard for you, these types of questions, when you rent games, the boxes and manuals are typically not included, JPass. I got you. Yes. See? And I had those, little copyrighted, infringe copyright boxes that had no manuals, but it had like just the scanned cover. So like I did see this part and then this part, but never manual too. The Warlock. It was the Warlock. But so far, you're still in the reins of choosing a question.
We might as well do Reading Genesis for 400 this time, right?
Reading Genesis 400, some big hitters. So you guys, you can do it. Reading Genesis 400. This game's manual actually includes a comic, part of which you're seeing in this picture. What is the name of the game? Togi!
I'm just going to take a total guess here and say Comic Zone.
It is not Comic Zone.
I'm also going to take a guess. Flash Gordon?
It is not. What? A what? Flash what? Gordon? Flash Gordon?
Flash Gordon.
No, it is not Flash Gordon.
Darn.
Is that a game?
I don't know. I didn't know the last one was a game either, but Mazinkaiser worked.
Okay, so that was a comic. So far.
So this is a ridiculous guess, but because I saw the name Sony in here, and I know it's not Mortal Kombat 1, is it Mortal Kombat 2?
It is not Mortal Kombat 2.
Right.
Ellie, you want to take a guess? You're the only one left.
I feel like I know the game, but I don't know the name of it just because of the whole time thing. I feel like I saw Hungry play, but I just do not know the name of it. But I'll just guess along with the Flash with everyone else. I'll just say Flashpoint. I don't think it's what it is, though.
It is not Flashpoint.
I was gonna say
Flashback.
Flashback.
It is, though. The
As you
quest for
said time
identity.
travel, I was like, oh, we just talked about this.
We just
Wait,
talked
so the
about
guy
it.
from Flashback's name is Flash? That's pretty silly.
Damn, that was a good one.
Flash and Sonya, I don't know, maybe he picked her up at the Mortal Kombat tournament or something. And he's back. The quest for
I guess
identity.
that's-
Yeah, but pretty
that's
cool. They have this
Sonya.
comic in there, so
That's neat.
Flash. I know. This frustrating game. It is. It's pretty hard, but it's fun. It doesn't have any music. That's, I think, the only frustrating part about it, too.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, it's like really quiet. Maybe it does have like it's got sound effects, but never like a background music.
That's how Out of This World was. But if you play the Sega CD version, you get the soundtrack.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what it is about those games. They don't put the music in there. Flashy's back, and this time he he wants his ID. Derp, exactly. He does want his ID. He's in search for his identity. Ooh, those are tough. You guys,
Well,
yeah.
I
Fun
think we're gonna
category,
do-
though.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
Of fun.
it's interesting.
I'm gonna stick with the Sega theme, and we're gonna do Reading Genesis for 300.
We're still reading that Genesis 2020
reading the
movie
Genesis.
related to it. I've never seen it, Vane. I'm not sure. Queen Song is also about Flash Gordon. Oh, is that him? Oh, okay. Is that his last name's Gordon? I didn't know that. I think it's in like this Rat Jeopardy thing rank. Appreciate it. All right, reading Genesis 300. You say so far?
Yep, 300.
300. We're just going down. We're
300.
going down, so they're getting easier. In the black of the night, he stalks his unwitting victims with the passion of a prince and the grace of a wild animal. This starts the manual description of a game called what? And it is a daily double. So that's why there's that weird noise that you guys heard. So, description in the manual of which game is this? Ellie?
I just guessed Dracula.
You gotta say the full name. Which game is it?
Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Bram Stoker's Dracula is correct!
Should have went for it.
Oh my god! What? Wow. What a. I'm shocked.
I was thinking it too. I was like, no, she wouldn't.
She would do that. Oh my god. Well, it is the prince, the prince of darkness. I figured, that kind of might give it away, but who knows, right?
I wonder if that's what the Sega CD version says at the beginning. I want to see this.
Ooh,
one.
yes.
Wow.
Let's see what it says. That's right. I'm a
is-
Dracula. I'm a Dracula connoisseur myself. I should have known this one.
And
Is
you
that
know
the
what?
one
I
where
think they
Keanu
might
Reeves
have like the
screams into the
same,
camera?
Oh my god!
manual.
Are you kidding me right now?
You know what? They
It's
have
the
the
Sega CD
same
version.
manual.
It's
So like
literally it's the Sega CD version this is pulled from.
they
gotta
have
be.
the same manual. So like this one I
same
took
manual.
from the actual Genesis
So they
card.
just copied
Let me
they
see if I
copied
can-
the same
They
intro.
have the
It's
same
the exact
one.
same
Hang on,
intro.
hang on.
I can't believe I didn't know that. Oh, that's
I
terrible.
don't have
Wow.
I don't have a
I'm on the
Bram Stoker's
board.
copy.
I've owned this game since 1994
Come on.
and I didn't know it. Oh god.
What am I doing? What?
That Sega CD port
Oh,
is
for shame,
craptacular.
I
for
lost
shame.
everybody.
Shame.
I bumped something
Glad
and
that-
lost everybody. It was this Toki
Oh,
right there. Did you
I'm
see
gonna give
that?
everyone I'm gonna give everyone
Yeah.
a free
I saw
redemption
it
here.
on the big screen.
Shame. Shame.
I think it was the Gremlins.
Shame.
They were the Bram Stoker's Gremlins. They were so
Ugh.
mad at Toki for not getting that question right.
I don't
But
know
yeah.
how I didn't get this one. Oh, it's just
So
awful.
this is the Genesis version of it too, and it's got the same cover art as well. Big Toki, and
Wow.
it probably has the same manual. And when you open up, it does have the same description once you get here. Let's see. Where is it? Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
So the same manual goes for the Genesis. So, but yeah, Sega CD, I guess, got one too.
Yeah.
The gameplay is
good.
completely different. That's the interesting part, but the game is the same. So,
Yeah.
Bram
The
Stoker's
Sega
Dracula.
Sega CD version is definitely an experience. It's got a great soundtrack though. Keep picking all the games with great soundtracks that control horribly.
That's the one where Keanu Reeves screams at you directly in the camera when you die,
Yeah, he
right?
literally looks at you when he goes,
Oh.
It's the weirdest thing. Like they used the video from the movie, but like none of the audio. All the audio on the soundtrack, except for the Vampire Hunters theme, is completely different and overdubbed. Like it's almost like Sega ran out of money. They got like half the rights, but not all the rights. Like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
jank as heck.
Well, it was good because it followed the movie a lot, though. With the Genesis version, it did too, but obviously there's no cutscenes and all that good stuff. But Bram Stoker's Dracula, so good,
I
so
know,
good.
right, man?
GG Ellie, that was a
Doodly-doo.
daily one of the daily doubles too.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Where are we going, Ellie? Are we reading some more?
Let's do game meals for 100.
Game meals. Ooh, you're gonna make me hungry. Game meals for 100. Whose cookies are these? They're featured in a game with the same name. So far,
Damn.
They are Yoshi's cookies.
Yoshi's cookies. They are.
Ah.
Indeed, they are.
Everyone was like, click, 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 click,
I know. I can
You
hear
can,
it.
you can probably hear the click through the
click.
microphone.
Yeah, I was also.
I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, okay, this one's just the whoever clicks first.
Collusion.
That was a gimme. I like gimmies. I need more gimmies.
Cookies. So
Who?
far.
We're gonna read some more Genesis for 200. I'm not
Oh
done
my
with this
goodness.
category yet.
Ugh.
I'm gonna get one of these right.
Get
I
it
swear,
done.
I'm gonna
Just
get
get it
one of
done
these
so the
right.
game can start.
Final answer you have known. Whew. All right, 200 so far.
Yep.
Reading down. The ancient monks who preserved the wisdom of the lost lands have been frozen in stone. Jan Rohan must plunge into the... Which game are we looking at here? Bram Stoker's Trophy.
Is it Risky Woods?
It is. It is Risky Woods.
And there's only one reason I know that, Rat,
Never
and that's
played it.
because I watched your VOD.
What kind of game is that? Like an action game, like platformer?
It is a platformer, yeah. It is a platformer. Actually, like the last stream or the stream before, I think it was the last stream. Amiga Cami came in and like her clip played, and then she was playing the Risky Woods on Amiga, and I was like, oh, look at that, you know. So I said there was going to be a clue on for the contestants in this stream for the Jeopardy, and here it is, Risky Woods. Pretty awesome cover. You know what? I was disappointed in the game when I started playing it. I only played it for like one stream, but it seemed, I don't know, it seemed a little repetitive, but it looks amazing. Like cover art is awesome.
It looked a lot like Ghost and Ghouls, which I thought looked awesome.
Prepare to risk it all. I don't know. It's just kind of monotonous. I don't know. Maybe I should give it
Little Mixer's taking notes. He's like, is this a jank game, right?
I know. I'm telling you, he's using this as
Genesis
like a new game discovery. He's like, oh, this is a bad game? Okay.
Yeah. Jank?
Yes, please.
No. Well, this one came out, so it came out on Amiga originally, and then it was ported to, I'm assuming, just Genesis. I'm not sure if it's on any other stuff. But it's not janky. It's just a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit, it's hard, and it's I don't know, just a hard platformer. It's like, see, jank? A heart of an alien? Oh my goodness, we need some aliens. We need some aliens in our life. All right. GG. Toki. Where are we going?
All right. I want to do Super Nintendo RPGs because I feel like that should be a good category, but I'm afraid I'm going to embarrass myself. So let's do Sega cover art for 100 and just get it done.
Okay. Let's finish those Segas. We got 100 in each. Sega cover art for 100. You're looking at a cover of probably one of the most famous Sega CD, in this case, games. So far.
What is Lethal Enforcers?
It is not Lethal Enforcers. Toki.
Shoot. I got two games in mind here, and I'm mixing up the names. Is it, what is Snatcher?
Snatcher is correct.
Nice. All right.
Snatcher.
I saw the gun and thought Lethal Enforcers. Yeah, Snatcher was the other one. As soon as
I was like,
that, I knew it had to be that.
I always mix it up with Police Knots, too. So I was like, is it going to be Police Knots or Snatcher? I can't remember the name, so we get a 50-50.
Which one came first, Police Knots or Snatcher? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Snatcher
I don't know.
was like one of the last Sega CD games. I was like 95, I think.
What's up, Buzz? Good shit. Lethal Enforcers, did they have the similar cover arts for both of them, for Lethal Enforcers and was it Police? Scouts? Snouts? Wait, police what?
There's
Police
snouts.
Snatcher.
Police Knots.
Police Snouts. Okay. Was Saturn. Okay, Frito. That makes sense. Never knew. You never had Snatcher. You knew this one. Yeah, I think it feel like it's a famous cover. I don't have the game either, but I've seen it. I feel like too. Snatcher Nouts. I think it's the Snatcher Nouts, Taco. Exactly. Well, Toki, you've been recovering from your Bram Stoker's
Absolutely in shambles
event.
Still. Internally in shambles. All right, one more to pull. Let's do Reading Genesis 100.
All right, let's read that Genesis. Easy 100. Bram Stoker's Genesis. Darkness falls upon the land. I can rely only on my swords and my knowledge of alchemy to release me from these bonds of time. Says which forever man? Two-tone.
Who is Chakan the Forever Man?
Chakan
I was about to say.
correct. There he
Another
is.
good Game Gear port.
Oh, did it? Interesting. I never knew that it was on Game Gear.
Yeah, that's the one I played back in the day.
Oh. Does it look the same way or as the Genesis one or no?
Yeah, kind of. Not as good. I've also heard there's a very obscure film adaptation of this, but I've never been able to find it.
Oh, wow. That would be a cool film, too, if they made one. Yeah, Stellar Death just played through this one on hard, actually. It was really, really cool to see. And, like, if you play on any other mode, it gives you, it, like, tells you at the end that you have to play on hard, and there's, like, a little special boss thing to get, but it's really, really cool to see. Chakan starting Christopher Walken. Oh my god, that would be amazing. He would be a perfect
I could
fit.
see the resemblance.
Oof. So good.
Yeah, actually.
So good. That would be so good. Edward Elric. Who's Edward Elric?
Full Metal Alchemist. No, they're talking about.
Oh.
It's an anime. by Square.
Pull the band-aid. Shakan. It was our easy Genesis. I figured the Forever Man's gonna give it up, but
Yeah, that's what made me think. I was like, that's that one game Spay called, but I was thinking Shakan, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Shakan? And it's Shakan.
well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but either way would have
Yeah.
worked.
So I got
Yeah,
stuck
don't worry
on
about
that
the
before I
pronunciation.
buzzed it.
I'll try to give it to you guys. The only time that I probably won't, if it's like I said, if it's like a 1 or a 2 or 3 or something, and you say it's like 2 and it's 3, Shere Khan, then it wouldn't happen. Two-tone.
Yeah.
Let's go SNES RPGs for 300.
Ooh, there we go. All right, everybody, get your clickers in. And so far, by the way, Two-Tone is in the lead with 1,300 points. Next up is Zebra, aka Ellie, with 600.
Oh.
Then Bram Stoker's Toki with 400. And Zolfar with 300. What's up, Vids? Welcome in. All right, so that's RPGs. What'd you say? Which number?
300.
300.
3.
Blurt out the answer. Oh, yes. Please. No answers in chat because they can do like a second guesses as well. So please, no answers in chat. And I know they're probably not looking, but no answers. SNES RPGs, 300. In this RPG, player takes the role of the master's servant to destroy monsters and release the captured souls of world's inhabitants. Okay.
What is Soul Blazer?
Soul Blazer is correct. See, that's better, right? All that Genesis nightmare is behind us now.
We need a cleanse.
Answer, Leather says. Just played that last week, Scar? Nice. Soul Blazer looks awesome.
Yeah, it came up on the
actually.
wheel. It's
Oh,
a really
it
fun
did?
game.
It is, yeah. I think I've seen the Italian streamer Italian Grandma play through it too a little bit. And Mel, I think, played it too. Cleansiness. No cleansiness.
Yeah,
Soul Blazing for 20.
Never played that one.
No?
Might have to add another list. Yeah, never.
It's pretty fun. I don't remember it being that long. It's got a neat gimmick. Kind of reminded me of Dark Cloud a little bit, where as you play it, you unlock things that then back in the town open back up. So you kind of build the town while you're playing it. Or I guess like ActRaiser. ActRaiser is a bit different gameplay, but similar concept.
Nice.
The graphics, like, it reminds me of, like, I don't even know. Like, Secrets, was it Secrets of Man or something? It's got that, I don't know, just the sprites maybe. Cindy Lauper vibes in here. Retro Mike, you know it. All right, where are we going?
All right, we're going to go to Rats and Rodents for 200, please.
Oh my gosh, we're back to rats. All right, we're
Back to
going
the
to
rat.
leave the SNES for last. 200?
200, that's right.
You sure?
Oh, positive.
Okay, Rats and Rodents for 200. Even though mixed with a monkey, this rat-looking character appears in which PlayStation RPG? It might have been released on other platforms, but this is the PlayStation screenshot.
I feel like I saw someone playing this recently too. It looks very familiar.
Rat monkey. There's a lot of rat monkeys in there. I don't even know. It looks like a freaking bird. How is that a monkey? Look at the beak.
Oh God. I take a guess. I'm gonna sound stupid if I buzz in.
Any guesses?
Monkey.
No guesses.
Might as well guess.
Sure, so far.
Tales of Legendra?
It is not Tails. Nope. I know, when we use the rat monkey. Two-tone.
I'll guess one of the Suikoden games. Let's say Suikoden.
It is not, but that's a good guess too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a knife to you. It's got like a big beak. It is not. It is called Wild Arms.
Haven't played that one
Somebody
yet.
did play that one recently. Bram Stoker's Rat Monkey.
Was it Rig that was playing that? Is that who I saw playing it?
Oh,
Someone was playing that
maybe.
recently.
Yeah, somebody was. I can't remember. What was your next guess, Red Solo?
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. Nice. Which wild arms? I thought it was the regular one. Oh my god, Apocalypse. Castle arms. All right. Nobody's guessed, so we keep going. Where are we going?
All right, let's do rats and rodent for 300.
Rats and rodents for 300. We played a long time ago. You remember rat monkeys? I guess that's what they're called. They look like freaking birds. Look like birds. Rats and rodents 300. This game, released on many platforms, has some intimidating looking rats. And it is a daily double. It's a tough one
no.
though. I feel like it's a
Oh,
tough one.
God,
I'll have
I
to
should
probably
know this.
look up
I know
the.
this.
I'll give it to you even if you
Uh,
say what it is, because I feel like this is a toughie. It's a nice game, you know. This one, Mixer, nice. See, you guys should be glad Mixer's not playing. He knows this one.
Which one would have?
No answers in chat, please.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it should be the regular
Another one
wild
I-
arms, that previous
I've
one.
definitely seen this
It's just
played.
a screenshot
Oh,
from
okay,
it.
hold on,
Two-tone.
hold on.
I'm gonna take a stab. I think I'm wrong. Now that I'm gonna say it out loud, I think it is very, very wrong. Wizards and Warriors.
Ooh.
It is
I
not
think that's
Wizards and
very wrong.
Warriors. Zebra, aka Ellie.
Dungeons and Dragons?
It is not Dungeons and Dragons.
Hmm.
Oof.
Oh, cute cat.
So I think I might have what series it is. I think it's a series, but I don't think I'm gonna get the number right. So I'm gonna just totally guess, because why not? Wizardry 6?
It is not Wizardry 6.
I'm
Toki,
sure I've seen,
you're the only one left.
I
I'm
got
sure I've
nothing.
seen- I'm sure I've seen DC
This-
Bueller play this before.
Th-
I'm
th-
certain.
this looks like any of a million dungeon crawlers that I've seen her play, so I got nothing.
You can do
What
it.
is it?
People Mage says you can do it, but Zolvar was the closest. Is this Wizardry
Oh,
7?
God.
Crusaders of the Dark 7.
Wow.
I saw it and I was like, this is a wizardry game because DC Bueller plays these all the time. It's like one of his favorite series. I'm like, I don't know which one. They're all impossible.
Yeah,
So I'm like thinking it's Super Nintendo, so it's
Dang.
probably 6 or 7.
it was really
Oh.
close. I just
Oh,
because I
well.
said if it's like a 1,
No, I
2,
was
or
wrong.
3,
It was-
it's really really hard. I
Mm.
can't give it to you guys.
No,
and
no,
and
listen,
this was a double, so
You're good.
just
I
in
was
case.
wrong. I did
And
not
I was
get
like,
the right number.
is it 6? I had to look at my notes again.
Wow.
my
Oh,
Roman
well, That's how
counters.
it goes. That's just how it goes.
Tough games,
Wizards
Wizardry
and Warriors
series.
is the.
What's that?
I said Wizards and Warriors is the NES game where you hop about in the trees, right?
Yeah. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dun,
there we
dun,
go.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
that's
dun,
like
dun.
the rubber
It's
knight.
burned in my
The
brain.
rubber knight jumping.
Yeah.
We got it wrong,
Mm.
Katra.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Kitty
We got
Betty.
it very wrong.
Third party assistance. I know all kinds of assist cheating going on. Cheating, two-tone. Kitties are
Yeah, shame on you, Katra.
are helping out. Are helping out. But that was really
the cat's
really,
feeding
really
him
good guess.
answers.
Really good guess so far. But
Thanks.
I thought it was really hard. Did Mixer? Did you think it was this one, or did you know the actual game? Did you play this? Did anyone even play this game? I never even seen it. And I think this is like, I can't remember if it was like a PC port. I know it came out on many platforms. You played it, Goops? Oh my gosh! I guess it wasn't that rare. Friend of mine played it back when. Just didn't know which one, Mage. You played the first one. Wizard and Warriors might be your hated NES game. It looks like a lot of fun, but what I found always goofy about Wizard and Warriors is because like the knight, when you jump, based on his armor and his complexity, it seems like he's not gonna jump that high, and he jumps like half the screen, which I found hilarious. You did on PC, Crawl? Yeah, I think that's the screenshot that came from PC too. Beautiful Masters Wizardry 8. Toki, might be your next game. What's up, Sonny?
I've played a couple of the earlier wizardries. I'd like to. They're just very long games.
Very
Are they?
long, yeah. Long
Yeah.
and difficult. Especially the
Yep.
early one.
And there's so many that came out. I don't know if it's the last one or not.
And
I just
never
found
beat
it because it had rats in it. I don't know. I don't know if the other one's had it or not. Oh god. Not on his list, Feta says. All right. Not on the list, but we are continuing. Where are we going?
All right. Well, the rats and rodents category has been tough. So let's keep rolling with that. We got to get one eventually, and I have a game in mind that I think will show up in here, so I'm waiting to see it. Let's see. Rats and rodent for 400.
Okay, rats and rodents, 400. A nutria rat is the main character in this not so well-known video game.
What is it called?
I just played this too.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh my
Play
god.
this on
That was
the
a
wheel?
good name.
It
Dude
was
in the
not
right
the
looks
best.
It was on the Wii. It wasn't terrible. It had some neat ideas. Oh my god, what the heck was it called?
You're getting pork vibes from the dude on the right.
It's a nutria
Got
rat.
the bump in
I
there.
had to look this one up. I'm like, what the heck
Oh
kind
my
of rat
God.
is that? Nutria rat.
I have
Any
no idea.
guesses, anybody? There's 8 actual wizardry games.
Oh my
Couple
God, I think-
spin-offs. Oh my gosh. Goten knows. Ellie.
I'm gonna guess it's like Mohawk rodent or something, I think.
It is not Mohawk rodent.
Oh my
Pokey?
gosh.
Oh, Mohawk and headphone jack. Mohawk and headphone jack.
It is not Mohawk and headphone jack.
No? Shoot.
There's no Mohawks. No Mohawks in the name of the game. Inventing new cool names. I know, right,
It
babe?
was legit a game we played. I remember playing this. I just don't remember if it. I don't remember the name. I thought it had something to do with the hair.
No. No hair. It is Rocky Rodent.
Oh,
Rodents.
It is a rodent, but is a rocky.
What
Had it.
is a nutria rat? What is a nutria rat?
I think it's
What
like
is that?
what do you call those things that break nuts and shells on their bellies? Aren't they like what do you call
There
those?
are rats that do that?
There's apparently a rat. It's a nutria rat. I don't know. It's some kind of like a water rat, maybe. Like an otter, right? Like an otter.
I'm with
Exactly.
Rugslow. Rocky Rodent, my favorite ice cream.
Rocky Road.
Man.
They should have named an ice cream Rocky Road.
There's a name
I
of an
knew
ice
it
cream.
was something
from
rodent,
a
but I
shop
don't
at Calvin's
remember. I didn't
section.
remember the first part. I was like, it's something rodent.
It
I
didn't
saw.
pass inspection, so they start
I
selling
had
off their
seen
inventory.
somebody play
Rocky Rodent,
this.
only $5.
Yeah. No, rodent is Ellie. You were the closest, and then,
Yeah.
but I think they went into the hair part instead of the modifying the mohawk. Instead of the mohawk modification, Toki Wheel's working
Dang.
against him because he's mixing up games.
It's
Oh my
legitimately
gosh!
what happened. Yeah. Yep.
Not super
So
radio.
close.
That's how you knew it. Someone told you about the game not too long ago. It just came out. I never actually seen this game before. I actually found it during my rat and rodent research. So learn something new. I must have missed it on your wheel too. How's it called? Buzz Dignan. Nutria is another word for capybara. Okay, so it's not a water one. It's like a earth otter. Capybara. Okay, Toki. Where are we going?
All right. Rats
Becoming
and
a
rodents.
ratologist.
500. Let's go.
All right, ratologist it is, Lyra. Let's see if we can get there. Rats and rodents for 500. You catch these little innocent rats in game released in 1999 for PlayStation and 2000 for N64, and it is called. There's the rats right here and right there. Zophar.
What is Bubsy?
It is not Bubsy. Oh my
Mm.
goodness. Miss Teresa. See if we have any more ratologists out here. Clearly not a
Oh.
true Bubsy fan.
I've never played a single Bubsy. I don't plan on ever either.
Please don't, especially the 3D. Stay away from that one.
Yeah,
Ellie,
the gold award winning.
I'll guess Mousetrap.
it is not Mousetrap. But you know what? Mousetrap came up, I think, on was last Jeopardy. Toki?
I was gonna guess Rat Attack.
Rat Attack is correct!
Wow.
Nice.
There, Toki goes,
Wow.
makes Rat proud to have a rat, yes. Rat Attack, and this one is a Nintendo 64 cover. 3D is awful, man. Awful. Rat Attack. Look at those nasty rats. They look awesome, though.
I should know by now just to Google video game rats before these Jeopardy.
But then next one, you know, it wouldn't be no Bram Stalkers and no rats, you know? You just never know. That might happen. GG Toki. Woo! Nice points, too. And not quite in the lead, but second place, Toki. Two-Tone is still in the lead with 1,300. That was a solid push ahead. And then it's Ellie and Zofar with 6 and 3. Getting close. No rats. I know, exactly. Wouldn't it be a rat Jeopardy without rats in it? I mean, come on. All right, Vince believes in Zolfar. But Toki, you pick the next cat.
All right, let's try SNES RPGs for 200, please, Rat.
SNES RPGs for 200. This robot-themed long RPG is filled with awesome music and lots of exploration to do. What is the name of this one? I think some of you might know, just from watching Twitch and some retro streamers recently. So far,
I'm just guessing. What is Shadowrun?
it is not Shadowrun. No. This one from Nintendo Power? Interesting. Yeah, one of the streamers that I know recently played it. Toki?
I'm gonna take a guess. RoboTrek.
RoboTrek is correct.
Wow.
Captain
Wheel
Jack
strikes
played
again.
it and Rig played it. Rig played it a while ago, I think. RoboTrek. It's got
The
some
only reason
awesome
I
music.
knew that was because I remember we didn't even get far enough to see the combat, but people told me you got to build your own robot, and I only saw the one robot on the screen. So
That's it. That's it. It's got lots of more robots in there, from what I could see. The wheel is putting in work. I know, Mage. Oh my goodness. Probably loves SNES Shadowrun. Wait, I thought Shadowrun was like kind of like that dungeon crawler where you open the screens. It's like a enemy on the screen. It's not. Oh wait. I think of a Shadowgate, not Shadowrun. Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shadowgate.
Shadowgate's the one where you click the.
They're clicking
you have
on
an
stuff.
inventory and you got torches
Yeah.
and that's a
Sounds
fun one.
cool.
Never beat-
Wheel hype. So certain to be immediately emergency spun. I know, it probably did get spun. See? That's what happens. Whew. All right. Where are we going?
all right, Super Nintendo RPGs for 4.
And look at that. Toki's in the lead. Toki, that robot track put you over to the lead position. All right. What'd you say? 400?
400. Yep.
400 SNES RPGs. Here's an ice cave in this famous RPG. That's a crappy screenshot, and I love it. That one, Taco knows it. I think it's a very famous game that I know nothing about. Famous for sure. Toki.
All right. We guessing because I don't recognize this at all, and I haven't played these games, so I'm just gonna take a stab. This might even be a PlayStation game, but Lufia.
It is not Lufia. Not Lufia. So far?
Since Toki has this habit of being really close, even when he's wrong,
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna say Lufia 2, which I haven't played.
Lufia 2 is not correct.
Darn it!
Luffy is
Can't
the
blame you
main
for trying.
character of One Piece.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Rampage. Oh, come on, Mang says Toki. Come on. All right, any more guesses? Ellie Two-Tone? The One Piece
I'll
is
guess
real.
Secrets of Mana.
Two-Tone.
I was gonna say Secret of Evermore.
Secret of Evermore is incorrect. Nope. It's incorrect. What's up, Recoil? Remember the name? It's well known. It is a well-known game that I've never actually seen streamed, and I can say that much. Maybe it has been, but I've never played it. All right, Ellie, you're the last one left. Any guesses?
Oh, all I guessed was Secrets of Mana, but
Lord Pookum streamed it? Oh, I did not catch that. Secrets of Mana is incorrect. It's called Terra
Terra
Mhm.
Enigma.
Enigma.
I have
have
actually
heard
played
of
that
it.
one.
I've heard of
wow.
it.
Terra
I've never played
Enigma.
it.
Did you guys guess it right? Ice Cave or us? Yes, there's another Ice
That
Cave.
might have been more popular in Europe, but it wasn't
Oh,
really,
okay. I did not know that. That's probably why I don't see it streamed too much.
Yeah.
I was going to guess Lufia 3 villain, Illusions of Gaia. Yeah, I guess they all kind of look a little bit similar with the graphics and all that.
Yeah.
Soul Blazer. Yeah, exactly. Is a classic. Oh, what's up, Maverick? So good. I've heard a lot about it for some reason. I don't know. What's up, Glato? North America didn't get this, did they?
Well, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Because I
No.
remember in the 90s, I think someone was doing a translation project for this when I was running Zophar's domain. That's why I know this name, but I'm pretty sure it was never released here back then.
Woof. Yeah, we're 80sing. Well, SNES
Nice.
RPGs are turning up a little bit rare, but you know what? I had to pick some rare ones, right? Because I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are all over SNES, right? All over SNES. All right, where are we going?
How about Super Nintendo RPGs for 500, please?
500. That's the big hitter. Big hitter. SNES RPG for 500. This game's uniqueness comes from it being side-scrolling shooter while having many RPG elements. And it does have a somewhat interesting name. Like Telephantasia. Destroy this? She streamed all these bits? Oh my gosh, I know. I should get Hungry on here and she would come on too. Ducky, Bubsy. Okay, we got guesses. We're gonna have to start blocking people. We got guesses in chat. Bubsy, my goodness. No guesses? That is a hard one. Mountain Robots, Mage.
I have no idea.
I'll take a
Toki.
guess and say Metal Warriors.
Metal Warriors is not correct. You're probably wrong anyways. You know this one? Psycho Rider knows this one. All right. No more guesses, huh?
Mm-mm.
No?
No start, nothing.
It's supposed to be, it's really weird. It said it was like a shooter, but then, yeah, it's got like a character building, whatever, growing thing. But it is called Front Mission
Oh,
Gun
God.
Hazard.
Yeah. I've heard of that one too, but I've never played it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I never heard of the thing, but apparently it's pretty awesome too. It was way off, Mangs. Oh my gosh, did anyone actually know that one, Maverick? Front Mission? You said Hungry played this one. Did she? Oh my gosh, that's a pretty rare one. Weird name. It is. That's why I was gonna just say like because it's got such a complicated name, I would probably take like anything. I've heard of Front Mission. Only know Front Mission, not the gun. Yeah, Gun Hazard is like a second part, so I'd definitely take Front Mission. Definitely. Still looks like Bubsy to me, Scar, and I know it's all Bubsy in the end. It all comes to Bubsy. All right, so we're done with almost all the Super Nintendo categories, but maybe we'll go somewhere else. Toki? Toki's
Let's
still
do
picking,
Super
right?
Nintendo 100. Yeah. I was like thinking to myself too. Yeah.
I was like, people haven't answered for so long that we have to think about it. All right, let's finishing off. This first-person dungeon crawler may not be very unique, but is sure filled with lots of cards. Lots of cards.
Oh,
There's Rooks, Farah, There's Mario. Mario? What kind of Mario is
I know
that?
this game. I know this one.
This is on my
Actually,
list
that's
to
63
play, and I
HP.
do
100%
not
know it.
remember it.
Absolutely know this game. Oh my god.
Toki, what is it?
Is it Arcana?
There it is.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
Arcana.
Yep,
GG.
I was like, it's something. What? And I'm like, ActRaiser? No, it's not ActRaiser. It's I know the game.
It's
Good
on
one,
my
too.
list to play.
Oh, is it really? I never heard of this one. My
It
goodness.
looks really interesting. I
Yeah,
just
it's
couldn't
definitely
remember the
interesting.
name, but when I
Well,
heard it,
that
I
was
was
a
like,
really cool
it's
name
that.
too with Arcana. Like what it reminded me of is the what do you call it? Like Archons. I don't know if you call it the same thing in English, but like with tarot cards. Hello. You know they call them like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Archons or whatever, like the picture
Mhm.
ones. That's really cool. GG Toki.
Yeah.
Nice finish of this SNES tarot cards. Yes. Thanks so much for the follow. Well, I feel better now. Genesis is behind and Super Nintendo is behind us. Has music by Kirby composer. Nice, Vids. The cards aren't the game. Every game
Maverick-ness,
element
so which
practically is
one?
represented by a card. Interesting. Spade is rooting for Ellie. Woo! All right, Toki, you're picking.
All right, let's go for video game meals for 200, please.
All right, let's get hungry again. 200 game meals. Which video game can you get these goat cheese wheels in? Toki.
Damn.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim?
Skyrim is correct. Woo! Toki's on the roll. Oh my goodness. You
We're out
gotta
of
get
Genesis
this.
territory, baby.
Fast clicker.
Fast
We're
clicker.
all-
Look
you
at all
heard
that
we're all
cheese.
clicking again. We're all clicking. We all know Elder Scrolls.
Not potatoes.
Click. It's not working.
I know. Everybody knew that one.
Yep.
Whew. Skyrim. That's a lot of cheese. Chicken. Toki.
All right, game meals for 300, please.
Cheese got for everybody. I know. I should have that as a background. 300 game meals. Which flavor is this ice cream appearing in PS2 Kingdom Hearts 2 and serving an important plot role? Ellie.
Sea salt.
Sea salt is correct. Nice. Too easy. Sea salt. So what kind of important role plot does it serve, Ellie?
Memories.
Oh, okay. You played this one? Once and you knew that? Retro Mike, it probably sticks in everybody's head too. Whew. Oh, you mean
It's
that
a
you're
good
talking about the
one.
cheese or the sea salt? It had salt on it. Sea salt popsicle, you can get atherosclerosis. Wait, what? Sea salt up.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of salt, but sea salt, I'm like, maybe it's different. I don't know. They said in some places. I've
It's
never
salt.
personally
Sea
tried
salt,
it.
it tastes the same. It's like salt.
Right? Salty.
Gross. I know, isn't it gross, Vane? Terrible. Ellie! Okay, so here's the score. So far, we have Toki still in the lead, you guys. 1700. Two-tone. Solid beginning burst, two-tone. 1300. Then Ellie is number 3 with 900, and Zolfar has got 300. All right, Ellie. Only 7 questions left.
I'll do 400 for game meals.
Game meals for 400. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Game meals 400. Character in this game. On his way to Paramonia, reminiscence about Paramite pies. Not cater pies, two-tone. What game is it?
What is Oddworld? Abe's Odyssey.
Abe's Odyssey is correct. It's a pies. You knew this one, Nutty? I would not know. I never played this one either. Wait,
That's
what?
another keep it that way game.
Keep it which way?
Don't play it. Mm-mm.
I've only
Ooh.
played as far as the intro. Thankfully, that still is from the intro.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I played. I couldn't get past the first part. It was
I
way
want to
too-
Yeah,
beat
I-
it, but my
way too
God.
hard. Way too
The
hard.
beginning wasn't too bad. It was kind of fun, but I remember somewhere
Mhm.
around like the third to halfway point, I just broke. I just didn't want to play it anymore, and I forced myself to beat it, and it was not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that? It looks like it's got
Oh, it
like
was
good
frustrating.
puzzles. Puzzles.
Yeah,
Kind of
I
like
don't know.
disgusting lemmings.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
I think it's Grunt Guru's favorite game, isn't it?
It is. I think that's
That's,
who I
that
saw
should tell
play
you
it.
enough about
Yes.
it.
Yes. He threw a bunch of tantrums, Feta. You love this game, Honka? Oh my gosh. I have a best friend, which is like her favorite game. She loved this one as a kid too. But I'm
It's
surprised
a
people
fun
hate
one
this
because
much.
it's silly and goofy, but to
Mhm.
actually complete it and beat it, that's something else. I like the characters and the story and you can like fart, laugh, say hello to the other people, and they're hi, hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember Grunt streaming this, and it looked like it was like puzzly, and then you have to redo the puzzle in the combination of the puzzle, whatever, and I would be frustrated with it, but
Hi, hello.
Work.
And then
Ragnar!
they do work.
Yeah, they work a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
I remember that too.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then the little farts. Oh man, that was the best as a kid. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, good stuff.
I didn't
Yeah.
know it has that much hate. Oh my goodness. There's a good ending, but yes, I remember that too. It's like you can, I don't remember. It's like a thing they're saving or something, like a factory or something. I don't remember.
He's saving his people.
Yeah, what are they called? The
Telekinesis.
Mudokons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're getting turned into food. That's the pie stuff you're saying. Like they're getting turned into food, and he's like, "Uh-oh, I gotta save them."
Yeah, the little crawly things. Psychological warfare. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, two-tone. Tied for the
Let's-
lead.
Let's finish up the category. Game meals for 500.
Game meals for 500. Now, everybody should know this one. In the anime version of Chrono Trigger, Ayla is trying to get you to try what kind of soup?
Ooh.
Chrono, you try. Special.
I know the scene.
Mm.
I've beaten the game
Soup.
many times. I don't remember what soup though. Oh god.
What kind of soup is it? We have to finish up with the soup. Two-tone.
I'm just going to guess shark fin.
It is not shark fin. It is a soup. This is censored North American release. Some cheese soup. Whew. What kind of soup are they trying? And it was a daily double, so big points right on this. Toki.
Just guessing stone soup.
It is not stone soup. Interesting.
Hold on.
Wonton. That sounds really, really delish. Some JP. Ellie?
Is it Boom Boom?
It is not Boom Boom. It does have kind of like a complex name too. I will accept the first word of the soup. Spain will try it for everyone. I don't think we can try it. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible for us to try it nowadays. Don't remember that one soup. It is Jurassic pork.
Ah.
Haha.
So what was someone in chat said that they censored this? What was it in the Japanese version?
Yeah, what the heck was it? Rat soup? I don't think
Rat
so.
soup. Why don't I remember it saying Jurassic pork?
Yeah, I
Oh, they were
remember they
drinking
got
alcohol?
drunk. They were
Right.
drinking alcohol, so I thought it was like alcoholic, but you said soup, so I'm
Yeah,
like, wait, I don't
probably.
remember
Well, that's what Dallas
soup.
said sounds more familiar. I don't remember Jurassic
Interesting.
pork. I feel like I would remember
Me
that. So
either.
weird.
Jurassic pork soup.
It's originally alcohol, but not in the censored version. Yeah, why do I remember poi? I remember poi also.
Yeah, I
Or
remember they
something.
got super drunk on the soup, and it was like alcohol. I don't remember it being
It gives him a headache, all hungover. Zeal.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Jurassic pork soup. That's what it said on the screen. I had to black it out. Vodka soup, pretty much, right? Poi poi or something, Ranko?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, nobody wanted game secrets. Oh my gosh. You guys, game secrets left for last.
Hmm.
As a kid, you thought it was questionable. They all passed out from eating soup. That makes sense, too.
Hey, good
It's
point.
just that good.
Boy, snake music, Chris. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're 80s rocking tonight. Jaggermeister and ramen noodles. Oh my gosh, just imagine Feta. That would sound really good. What about Luca? She got smashed. Childhood memories wrong. Category nobody wanted. Secrets come to haunt them all. Yes, I'm really excited about this one. All right. So which secret are we going with? Which secret? Wait, who's answering?
Was it two
I think
tones?
two-tone
Two-tone.
Is it
picked
me?
the last one, so they can
Yep.
go and pick
Yeah.
again.
I'll go. Let's go for 300.
300 video game secrets, maybe Easter eggs, whatever you call them. In Duke Nukem 3D, in a secret cave behind a waterfall, you find which famous movie and game character spiked to a wall? Two-tone.
I'm just gonna guess Rambo.
It is
Ooh.
not Rambo. Which character? Anybody played Duke Nukem 3D?
Famous
Played it. I don't
think
remember the
movie
secret.
and game character.
Here's the real Jeopardy, Spade. Did you just play this one, Spade?
He
played this one.
did. But
You
he doesn't know
remember?
movies
Did you find the
or
secret?
characters.
You remember the secret? You know this one? Lord Malachite knows. Any
Famous
guesses?
movie.
So far,
Who is Mario?
it is not Mario.
Yeah, well.
Spike to a wall.
It is not
Well, he should have been.
Mario. Did you
Someone's got to
find
ROM
this,
hack that
Spade?
into Duke Nukem 3D.
All right, Spade needs to tell us. Did you find it or did you not?
No.
Pretty sure you found it. Pretty sure. You're the sure you're done. Okay, so no more guesses. Toki, Ellie, nothing. Ellie?
I'll guess Chewbacca.
It is not Chewbacca. All right, Toki, you gotta take a guess on this one.
Take a guess.
Which
Okay.
Famous
let's see.
movie and game character.
Movie and game character. I'm thinking like with the release time, an Arnold character is a good idea. I don't know which
Yeah,
one it would be though.
Buzz in.
Yeah. I'm locking up here. I don't know. I just say Terminator. Why not?
Terminator is incorrect. Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Jones.
nice! Look at that.
Nailed
Yeah, I
to
guess
a
that's
wall,
right.
hanging right there. It is a little bit more from a game, but it is a
You-
movie character too.
Yeah.
You got a real death grip on that whip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mortis.
exactly. Look at that
Rigor
spike.
mortis
Oh my
will,
gosh.
we'll do that.
Did you find him, Spade? Did you recognize it? That is heavy, man. Definitely heavy. I don't know why they did that either. Apparently they put like a lot
Yeah.
of cool stuff in Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah.
Like they had the other thing that I saw is they had like you walk into a room and there's like a TV in the corner and there's like a police chase and how they're catching what's OJ Simpson or OJ Simpson's
What?
case. Yeah, it's
Of course.
really
Oh,
interesting.
wow.
They got the Bronco on TV.
Bronco?
Yeah, it's the car he was driving, right?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was like the police chase. I don't think you can see you can't really see the car maybe. Whew. But yeah, Indiana Jones. So did Spade find it? His little
No.
hat? It was too busy looking at the big screen with naked ladies. Okay, Spade didn't find it. Naked ladies, that's all he was looking at.
That's
right.
all he looks at.
No Indiana Jones. All right, where are we going?
Oh, it's still me.
I think so.
let's just go 500. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, go
right.
big.
Go big. 500. Video game or game secrets. When you drink all the potions in this game, all at once,
Ooh.
your characters inside would explode and you see this message pop up. Winners don't do drugs. Toki,
That's cute.
what game
Okay,
is
I
this?
think is it Sword of Sedan?
Sword of Sedan is correct.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you, Mice Chases Kittens, for making me play this game.
What system is that on? Is that a
Look at it
Actually,
go.
I think it's
wait,
Sega.
It was
Genesis?
Sega Genesis, but I think
Yeah.
it came out on other stuff, so it's not an exclusive.
Yeah, it's a real piece of shit.
Oh.
It's a really terrible game. Like everything about it is dog shit.
Wasn't it on Amiga too? I think it was on Amiga. I'm pretty sure, but it's like a better port.
Goobs
Amiga
would know.
version is way better. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goobs too. I know Tokyo was the second answer. This is a screenshot from Sega Genesis 1, but I don't know if the secret works on the other one. Probably does. Sega version is trash. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but if you apparently combine, so you get all those potions that you pick up in the game, and apparently if you like, you can combine them for different things, kind of like Shakan. But if you combine all of them and drink it, you die, and then that message will pop up. It's kind of cool. Badass next to Pugsy Scavenger Hunt. It's pretty. It looks pretty cool, and you get to poke everybody in the balls too, especially if you squad.
Mhm.
Some Shakan's boobs. Sword of Sedan. Look at that lady drinking. She's like chugging that beer. All right, Toki. Well
Let's do
deserved.
game secrets. 400,
Game
please.
secrets? 400. Going big. In N64 Pilot Wings, what does Mario face in Mount Rushmore change into when you shoot it with a rocket? So right here, you're flying in and you shoot it, and it changes to something. Ellie?
I'll guess and say Wario.
Warrior is correct. It changes to Warrior.
wow.
Woo, GG, Ellie. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you shoot it with the rocket and it apparently changes to Warrior.
That's cool.
Yeah. Just think about Bowser. Yeah, that would be a good
Yeah,
one too.
Bowser was gonna be my guess.
I
didn't even
gonna say
realize Wario was
Bowser
around here.
too, but
But you went with Warrior and you did
yeah,
good.
I was like,
All
that's
right,
the
Ellie.
closest. So if you shoot it, it might make sense.
Hmm.
With Luigi. Luigi was your guess. Yeah, that's true, Soda. You know what? Warrior would probably be my first guess. I don't know why, but maybe because Ellie played Warrior. She's like, yeah, you know what? It's Warrior.
Yeah.
Some DJs. Yeah, changed into Rat. I only can wish. Ellie, we got
I'll do 200.
left. 200. Video game secrets. One of the developers of NES Punch-Out admitted just recently that a flash appears in the audience when you can land a body blow to which opponent? Which opponent? Two-tone.
I'm gonna guess Mike Tyson.
It is not correct. Which opponent? Zolfar.
Is it Soda Popinski?
It is not Soda. Hmm. Guesses? Anything?
I got nothing. Mike
If we
Tyson would
get
have been my only guess.
if we get partial name, does it count?
I would be looking for full name. Full name.
Yeah.
Full name. Something more easy. All right. Since there's no more guesses. And apparently they just admitted that recently and they put that in the game like way, way, way long ago. It is Ball
I knew it was
Mm.
bull.
Bull.
I didn't know the first part. I was like, bull something. Oh, gosh.
I know. Oof. Yeah, apparently there's this like little flash that pops up, and then if you
Yeah.
hit him at the same time, then you can land a blow. Bull
Mhm.
charge.
Wow.
And they figured that a lot of people probably like, what do you call it, subconsciously, understood that when they're playing the game, but they didn't admit that until like years later. Just one of those
Wild.
things. The beard guy. He doesn't have a beard. He's got a mustache. Probably. That's a mustache, I think. Second bull fight. There's a guy who nods. Ah, interesting. I thought it was Mr. Sandman, Mike Tyson's substitute in the no license version. That would be a good guess too. Oh, your mustache? Is that a song command two-tone? Mustache. Evander Holyfield. Arcade it's in the arcade version as well. There's a beard guy. Oh, for another fight. Gotcha. Gotcha, Frito. All right. One more left. So nobody guessed it. I'm just going to pick it anyways. But it's technically Ellie's pick, right? Game secret. Easy peasy. Easy 100 points. An enemy in this game reads your mind and tells you which game you like instead of really reading your memory card save files. You like Castlevania, don't you, Toki?
I do. Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid is correct. So apparently he reads your saves file, which I did not know, actually. I just found out.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's supposed to read your mind. And then, yeah, it just tells you which game files. If it finds any on your save memory card, it tells you what you played. It's like, do you like
what does he
Sukuna?
say? If you have nothing on the card but Metal Gear Solid, what will he tell you?
He does have a response. I forget what it is.
Yeah,
I think it's
there's like a
something like you don't play many video games or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Psychomantis, yes. Remake. He used the controller's rumble feature to move it. Oh, nice. So you like Bikini Warriors? I know, exactly. Just some good thing we don't have same kind of game set up with the Steam, because then it would be all kinds of titles in there, right? All kinds of titles. Twin Snakes on GameCube. All right, we've gotten to our final Jeopardy time. So a very easy question for Final Jeopardy, but here are the rules. Please make your bets as you see fit. But please remember that we will recalculate the scores. So if you do answer it incorrectly, I will deduct your scores on the final answer. And this way we will determine the winner. But so far, Toki's in the lead with 2,300. Two-Tone is number 2 with 1,700. Then it's Ellie with 1,300 and Zolfar with 300. So please make your wagers before we see the question. And the way it's going to go, I'm going to read the question, so there's no hurry. You don't need to buzz in or anything. It's like a type in your own answer. And when I read the question, I'm going to start the music, and I'll give you approximately 30 seconds. And then when everybody's answered, we can look at everybody's wagers and see if they're correct. Play it safe, Dashhound says. Good luck, everyone. Please, ladies and gentlemen, make your wagers. All right, everybody wagered. Are we ready? I can't read you. We need some Psychomantis here. All right, here it is. Encoded in a gene in your body is a protein that makes sure that your organs grow in right places. They regulate the growth of organs in the body of a developing embryo. This gene and protein name was inspired by a comic book character in game called... What was it called? No answers in chat, please. Please. So this is the actual protein. Gene and protein. It's got a special name of a comic book and a game character. So you just have to tell us which character it is.
It's funny because before this, Rat's like, it'll be easy. Don't worry.
Easy.
You just need your doctorate in science. You have to have your doctors in science and physics. But other than that, easy.
Comic book and a video game character. Comic book and video game. That's all you have to think about. You don't need to worry about the protein, the fact that it builds your like vertebrae and your, I think, skeletal structure and helps with that. Scorchers on Final Jeopardy. Would have never got this, Frito.
Are we supposed to be able to enter yet?
Yes, enter anytime. Once you
we can't
guys
do
are.
I don't think we can yet.
good.
I don't think
There,
we can.
it doesn't
Brett.
let us.
The timer's
enter
not started yet
anything.
either.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no,
oh,
like,
maybe I
place
have to
to-
release it. There it goes. Okay. You have 30 more seconds to enter it now. You had extra room to think.
Gene and protein.
It's protein and gene. They both have apparently the same name. It was inspired by comic book character and game. What is it called? That comic book character and game. This is some question. You just have to guess it. All right. I'm gonna give extra time just because it sounds really complicated.
Oh.
You have a few more seconds. Ellie, I think we're waiting on you. All right. Are we ready? Ready to see the answers? All right. Let's see. How's about that? Let's see the answers first, and then we'll see the wagers and all that stuff. Toki said Bram Stoker's Dracula
Mhm.
for the gene
Love
name
it.
and protein name.
It's got to be like a 50-50.
50-50.
Oh god.
All right, that's good. That's good. And then Zofar says Shredder. Ooh, okay. We're going turtles.
Oh.
Nice. All right. Ellie said Sonic. Okay. Sonic. All right. And then Two Tone said, who is Wolverine?
Ooh.
Prime. And Bram Stoker's is incorrect. Shredder is incorrect. Wolverine is incorrect. And Sonic is actually correct. It is Sonic.
What?
Hedgehog is the name of the protein. And
So I was thinking, there's two.
the
There's I was like,
video
they wouldn't call like
game
what would they call a gene? And I was like, well, maybe they
character.
call it the Shredder gene or the Sonic gene, because both of them are comic and games.
What?
I literally, I'm sitting there, I'm like, which is it? Which is it? And I'm like, I'm gonna get Shredder.
The protein only activates when you eat chili dogs.
Yeah, man.
So apparently the guy that was working on the working on the protein gene thing, he was thinking about what to name it, and then came home and saw his little like 6-year-old daughter had this Sonic comic book, and he's like, Eureka, I'm gonna name it Sonic the Hedgehog. The protein and the gene are both called Sonic the Hedgehog. You actually got that comic, Mixer?
Yeah, I have a lot
That's
of them. But I think I have that one as well.
insane.
The
Catch me if
protein
you
is
can.
literally called Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep. And the gene.
Wow.
It's apparently that gene that helps the embryo like build it, like it communicates and pulls things from the mother to the baby to the embryo, and it helps build the skeletal structure and other stuff. I have no idea, but it is Sonic the Hedgehog, which it was awesome. But we're gonna see the wagers in a minute. Let's see what the computer calculates. But then, since we got 3 wrong answers and 1 the correct one, so we'll see what Ellie got for points. And then everybody else gonna have their points deducted. So we'll have to figure out their wagers deducted. So we'll figure out who is the winner. Like I said, easy question. Sonic the Hedgehog. When in doubt, is Bram Stoker's Dracula or Sonic? Team Toki is the winner. But let's see the scores.
Is
Let's
that
see
before the
scores.
calculations? Yeah.
See the scores. All right, let's see what we have going on. So Toki started with 2,300 points. He wagered 300, so he will be at 2,000. Even though the computer is showing 2,300, he will
Oh.
be at 2,000. Well, 1999, really good year.
Wow, I should
Ellie
have guessed more.
Wagered 500, and she won. So 1,800 is true Ellie score. So it's 1999, 1,800. Two-tone, 1,700 minus 1,100. It is at 600. And then Zolfar got
Dang.
all in with
Zip.
300. And it is 0.
So-
So,
I know,
ridiculous.
Goops. I'm a loser. I should have just
I
went
was
all
sure you went all in. I was sure you did. I had
Ellie?
accepted the loss there.
if
I'm
you
a
went all in, Ellie,
fool.
you would have had it with Sonic. But the scores are correct. And Toki is our winner of
Good
the
job.
Rat
Yay.
Jeopardy.
GG's,
Despite
guys.
the disappointment of the Bram Stalkers. Oh my gosh.
That was so
Congratulations,
close.
Toki.
I
Good one.
can't
Thank you,
believe
thank
I
you.
could have won.
Oh.
I
GG,
should have gone
everyone.
all
Well, at least I won the
in.
prediction.
Tell
I
everybody you
predicted
gotta go
Toki.
all in. Ellie, all in.
I
all in.
know.
I bet in the prediction. I bet for Toki. So I won.
Did you
I won
really?
that. Yeah.
This was a good game, though. I even
Sorry,
liked the
Ellie
reading
and Chico.
category, the one that nobody knew.
That
The new
was
category
awesome.
was fun.
You did so good. I figured you guys would guess it. And like I say, I usually try to make my last questions guessable. I know it sounded really complicated, but it's like, you know, you could pick a character. So, and we're in the ad, so we're gonna wait till everybody's back. But Mang said the 1999 top song was "Do You Believe the Love After Life?" Or the life after.
That sounded a little
after love.
backwards.
Oh, the share song, yeah.
You only knew one answer, Vanilla. You've really been around Twitch Retro for 3.5 years. You learned nothing. Oh my gosh, Vanilla, I wouldn't be able to answer any of these questions. Maybe like even the rat ones. Unfortunately, I might guess the Sonic. I thought maybe I would have guessed that. But yeah, we'll wait till everyone is back with the ad. Thank you so much for those gigantic emotes. Ah, this is so fun. But GG, so far, Two-Tone, Ellie, thanks so much for playing.
No
You did
problem.
awesome. It was
Yeah, this was fun.
so cool. And hopefully we can have you back at some point next year when we'll have some more Jeopardy going on. And
Nice.
Toki, congratulations on defeating your your fellow retro players, retro in this retro, and winning that last spot in the finals.
Yeah, that makes it interesting because everyone in the finals then are the day one group. Yeah,
It is.
we got the team back together, the band's back
Aw,
together.
no
Yeah,
way.
it's amazing. Like it's totally
came
interesting.
full
You guys probably
circle.
had a lot of practice. all in.
All in
Maybe
on
we
Mixer.
should make it
Yep.
a requirement for Final Jeopardy that
Well-
we're gonna have to go all in on the final answer. No, I don't want to do
What
that.
if
'cause-
what if we did a mix and made 3 people play against Mixer, like all 3 of our points versus his?
oh my gosh. Seriously? On the final answer? You're down? Okay, Golden is down.
He'd
Mixer?
still lose.
You'd still lose. Oh my gosh. Mixer is very strategic, so it's hard. You gotta play a hard game. Gotta play a hard game. But Team Bram Stalkers Toki. GG Toki.
That
Congratulations.
is the character limit, by the way.
Oh, Bram Stoker's Toki, that's it.
Uh-huh.
You can't be like Bram Stoker's Dracula Toki.
I wanted to do Bram Stoker's Tokila, but that wouldn't fit.
Fastest buttons in the West. You guys did really, really good though. And Ellie, GG on winning that final Jeopardy. That's awesome.
That's
I'm really,
insane.
really proud of you for guessing that. She's like, I know that. It's Sonic. So the finals, Muji, we have Toki, of course, and then Little Mixer, SSJ Goat 99, and Alex J Pass. Mixer's Dark Souls streamer, you need to add Dark Souls questions. We did have like new game questions last Jeopardy. Who knows?
We had an
Who
Elden Ring
knows?
question there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I'll hopefully see you guys to witness the winner. But yes, Toki, Little Mixer, SJ Golden, and Alex J Pass. Hopefully he's gonna wear a bikini again in the frost in the freezing days of November. But appreciate it so far. Thank you so much for being here, Ellie,
No
Two
problem.
Tone, with your Castlevania, and the Blood Moon. I love it.
And the kitty cat.
And the kitty cat and Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
GG Ellie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Whew. It is not a retro. Thank you so much,
Tier
Goldfed.
100.
That was fun. Thank you for having
Yeah.
me.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
a lot.
us,
Thank you so
Rat.
much for hanging out.
Thank you very much, Rat.
Great
All
job.
right, let's go on a raid. Oh, and just to say again, second place is Ellie. You do win a $2,500. Oh, $2,500. $25.
2,500. She said it. She said it already.
$2,500 go broke.
2,500. She said it.
Oh my god.
$25 Steam gift card. $2,500.
More than
Oh my
Toki,
gosh.
the winner. 2,500. She said it.
I was thinking of the 1999. So $25 gift card to Steam, and then WGG on the 100. 2,500, Skarn. All right, I'm gonna go broke with you guys. All right, let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid. You know what? Let's have Ellie pick the raid victims, since Ellie did so awesome on the last question. Who we're gonna go raid, Ellie? You pick.
Let's see who is live.
Who is live? Who should take our Jeopardy peeps? Anybody playing Jeopardy? Maybe we can do that. I don't think so.
I don't see anyone playing Jeopardy.
Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody.
I got Stellar or Scone Bone. One's playing Streets of Rage, which you were playing the other day, or Star Wars.
A what? Star Wars?
Mm-hmm. Do you want Streets of Rage? Stellar's playing Streets of Rage, and you're playing that with Mixer.
Let's do Stellar. We haven't seen Stellar in a while. Let's go see Stellar. Stellar Death is awesome. He plays a lot of Genesis, so he would probably know all the answers. All the answers to our to our Genesis reading. He would know the Shakan one for sure. If he watches the VOD, he would definitely know that. But thank you so much for being here. I love you guys lots. I'll see you later. Please follow our amazing streamers, and I'll see you for the final Jeopardy 2 sometime in November. Toki, SSJ Gold 99, Little Mixer, and J Pass. But thank you guys. Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone.